Why is it pink? What is that? Why is it green? What the heck is that? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and back to the Planet Crafter. So happy to be back. Y'all, I did some thinking, I did some sketching, okay? And yes, I have a graph paper sketchbook where games that involve like layouts, especially games like Minecraft or Boundless, anything where there's like blocks that you're using, I use that to sketch out like plans and stuff before I do them in real life. And we talked about kind of redoing the base, and I didn't want to just do it until, I didn't want to just do it before like explaining what I was doing, so that when I came back and things were changed, that you kind of understood what direction I was kind of going in. So, you see here, this is the base, right? So you have these little hallways right here, but my plan is to make little rooms. So like this thing right here, this little 4 compartment, I kind of want to do like, this is the middle, keep this one right here, but then make this one into, no, this one fine. Make this one into a rounded one, make another rounded one right here and another rounded one right there to bring it like, so basically make this section right here a 4. And I want to do the same thing on the other side, which means I might have to move that stuff back. We'll see. But then what I would do here is I would keep this little insert, and then here I would kind of do the same thing. So like this one stays, but then instead of doing curved, turn this one and this one into like 1, 2, 3, 4, like into that square one, this one right here, and then make this the storage. Yeah, make this one storage, and then I want to come over here, which this one's already food, but so it would really be 1, 2, 3, 4, make this one food, and then I want to go out this way and do the same thing and make one more wing right here, which is going to be heaters, and then make another wing back there, which I'll put kind of miscellaneous stuff in there, like maybe the recycler, I don't know. But either way, I want to lay it out like that. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get to work actually doing it, and then I'll be back. Oh, this is rude. This is absolutely rude. All right, y'all, so I'm coming back just to kind of show you a little bit of what I've done. I'm not done yet, but just come back for an update. So like when you walk in here now, if you look over there, the crafting stuff is done, because if you walk this way, you can see now, like I mentioned, having like the rounded edge over here. I'm gonna have some things in here, like all the blue chips and stuff. I said blue chips. Yeah, it is a blueprint. And then I might put the recycler back like right here or something. And then here are our 2 crafters, and then maybe something will go here. I don't know, but that is kind of what I was thinking for that one. And then when I do this rounded area, I'll figure out what goes there, but I kind of want to keep this stuff here. Like I want to be able to just walk in and go over here and kind of like see all my statistics. So I'll figure out what I'm doing with this side. But if you come through here, you'll notice that now when you turn this way, instead of the heater wing, which I still have to move these, you'll go into the storage. So here you have osmium, sulfur, other just has some of the other stuff that we either found or made. Iridium, uranium, this is blank, and it has all that algae. And then this has, you know, iron, aluminum, magnesium, cobalt, silicon, titanium, and then we got some 3 blank ones, and then this has some fabric. And so what I'm thinking here that I might do is, if we do need more space, I can maybe put a ladder like right here, and we'll just make a second floor, but we'll kind of keep storage contained in this little area. And there's just some materials in there that I had to get out of my quote-unquote pocket that I'll bring in here and break that down, because I have to go further out. So yeah, so that's what I've done so far. So now I'm going to continue on this way and work on the heater wing. All right, I am back for I guess part 2 of a little update going on here. But all right. So, now when you come through here, we've already talked about the storage wing, but to the left, you now have our new food wing. So I put some windows in here. So you have our mushrooms, eggplants, the squash, and the beans. Because the beans are better, I kind of put those up here so that I can put the storage here. And the plan is to get more. So like we have 2 here. I want to put 1 or 2 more, and I'm gonna have to shuffle this to put 2 more, and then put 2 more of the beans, and then 2 more of squash, and then 2 more of the beans. And then if I need to put more, like maybe 2 more of these here, I can do that. If we start running out of space, I can put maybe a ladder here to go up to like a 2nd floor, but that's going to be that for now. And then if we continue now here to this side, we have our heat wing. So these are the heaters that we currently have. I think I said I wanted to do more because we did find out looking at this thing. Hello? There we go. Yeah, heat and some pressure. But I want to get some more, so maybe we start like lining out this whole. Is there another meteor? This game, yes it is. This game is so rude. Every time I start to do something, it starts meteorizing. Is that a word? I don't know. But either way, I want to get some more heaters in here. So that is all I have done thus far. So once this meteor is done, I'm gonna go collect some more resources from my mines, or extractors, I guess you could say, and then figure. Oh gosh, what was that? Y'all saw me jump? Oh my good. Oh, I can't show y'all because it's dangerous outside, but look, I put the communication thing up there because it was getting on my nerves being right here outside of my window, like right here. I didn't feel like seeing it right here, so I went ahead and put it on the roof right there. But anyway, all right, so let me wait this out, get some more materials, and then probably gather some materials so we can do a couple of more projects around the base. So yeah, ironically, as I was recording, I just unlocked the heater 4. So now I'm wondering if we should do that instead. Look at that. Instead of 28.5, it's 538. Y'all, think I'm gonna do that, but I'm here gathering some iridium because obviously we're gonna need it. I'm gonna leave this osmium because we don't actually need that right now. I'm definitely just here for the iridium so that we can make these rods. All right, y'all, we just got an achievement, greenery, and we got the something about a biomass. Stuff is just popping. We also got a rocket before I even started recording. I can't remember. Here it is, screen biomass. We just unlock that. And the rocket that we got, like a greenery rocket or something like that. I can actually show you all right now. I always screw that up. I can show you what that is right here. Plants rocket. Sorry, we got this plants rocket. So I also kind of want to do that as well. Y'all, I just jumped down from up there and hit the ground, and my health went all the way down, and the screen started getting red, and I started hearing a heartbeat. I didn't know there was fall damage. I thought there was no fall damage. Now we know there is fall damage. So y'all, I am headed over to the sulfur field, and look at all this green. I saw it from far away. Look at this. This is just so, this just makes me feel so happy. Hold on, I actually need to get some oxygen just in case. But look at this. This place is starting to look like livable. Do we have a, yes, thought so. Give me oxygen. Okay, now I have one. But yeah, I was headed in here to those sulfur fields because I need some sulfur for some explosives. So that is where we are headed. Y'all, we have now unlocked the flower spreader 2. That just popped up on the screen. What is that? Here we go. No, that's not that. This one. So we need fertilizer for that. And I don't even know what fertilizer takes. But it's a lot of, I hate making super alloy, y'all. I really do. But I grabbed all this sulfur. I likely did not need all of this, but ooh, you know what? Hold up. I can use some of this aluminum. Let's just do that and then grab some of this here aluminum. That is always in low supply. Low supply. Okay. So headed back to the base. Yeah. Right, so we are back at the base here. I think I want to just kind of do some of this other preparation with you all. Yeah. What do I need? Explosive. Yes. So I need 2 sulfur. I think I'm gonna hold on to the sulfur that I have here because I don't remember what I actually need. So yeah, so let's do some of this together. So first of all, what I would like to do actually is let's see. Yeah, okay, it's coming here. We need to make some of these explosives. So all of this iridium and sulfur. Let's go ahead and head over to our bio area over here. I feel like I need to move all of this somewhere. Let's go ahead and make okay. All right, so we need I want two heaters. Then I'm going to be trying to make another nuclear reactor, so we're going to need one of these for that. So that's that one. And the idea, let's take all these iridium rods and super alloy. That is for the nuclear reactor, so we don't really need that. So the idea here is, y'all, if you look here, this heater 4 is 538, where these are only 28. So even if we get rid of these 3, we'll get back iridium rods. And that'll help. It won't help with the super alloy, but it'll still be more, like having one of these is still more than having all the ones that we have right now. So yeah, so that's the idea. Now the problem is actually, hold up, do I need to do the nuclear reactor first? That's 125. Okay, 51. Okay, yeah, so we can afford to do one of these. So how about this? Let's just do one. So maybe even though I know I'm gonna take a maybe not. Hold up. How about this? Let's take one of these away. And then put, oh, shooting me. Wow. Okay, so I may have made a heating wing for no reason. There is no way. Okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. Wow. Okay, I had no idea. I had no idea that thing was that big. Let's check it out now. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so we might need to demolish this little heater wing because it's likely not gonna work out. Wow. Okay. Well, instead, since we know we're not coming out this way, maybe let's just start putting the heaters out here. Wow. That fooled me. Look at this thing. Uh-oh. Oof. Y'all heard that? The little like do 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 do. Wow, look at this thing. Okay. Well, that is fine and dandy, but I don't think we can do a second one. Hello? Ooh, what happened there? Not sure what happened. I don't think we can afford to do a second one. 91. 51. So we can. Okay. Okay, we can. We're good. We're good. Okay, so let's do a second one right next to it. Dang, this thing is big. Yeesh. There we go. Right. Yeah, our heat is probably now going off the chain. Let's take a look. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, it is raising. All right, so we have 39 now. So, okay, that's fine. 331. Okay. Trying to think, y'all. This is why I be doing stuff off camera, see? Because the brain power that it takes. What I was trying to think of was for us to add, I was trying to see if we could take away some of these nuclear things, but we can't because this is going to take away 86 energy, which is going to put us in a deficit. So if I was, oh, you know what? This takes up 51. So if I, hold on, let's see how many, I have one rod. I was able to make one. I'm gonna have to make a uranium rod, y'all. Yeah, this is too much for my brain cells. I'll be back. Blast off. All right, safety. Shh, I'm hunting uranium. So we actually have plenty right now. I'm still waiting for a lot of, what the world? Oh, shoot. I'm still waiting for some of the rocks to despawn so I can get to some of the hidden ones. But look at this. We have all of this now, y'all. All of this. So actually, let me just do this. Grab as much as possible. And let's do 1, 2. Okay, okay. I'll put all this back later. All right, so we needed 3 of those. And then I needed 1 explosive. I have that. 1 super alloy. Got it. And 3 water. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's run out and put down another nuclear reactor. Maybe let's put it like next to it, like right here. But like eventually, and I might just do this off camera, y'all, is I want to start just getting rid of these, you know, because it serves no purpose to waste resources in these smaller ones when I could use this bigger one, because one of these is 86, one of these is 331. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting what, almost 4 times more by having one of these. So that's gonna be something I might do off camera. But all right, so let's just real quick head over to this little meteor and see if anything's been exposed. All right, so I must have gotten everything for this one. That's fine. What about this one? Yep, I see one that I did not get before. Yep, I couldn't get this one last time. We got a good amount of wait, I think I saw something. Yep. Oh, it's back there. Can I get to it? Can I get to it? No, 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 no. Nope, nope. Okay. I will get it another time. Another time. All right, so let's check this one. Aha. All right. So we'll just wait for more of that to despawn. And then over here, looks like it's still despawning, but yep, don't see anything. All right, that's fine. I'll just keep coming over here to see if we can gather any more. All right, so let's kind of take a look at our stats. Look at this. Our terraformation, did we? We did. Yeah, I think when we unlocked one of them other things, it went from, that's when we achieved Mars. I wish it would have told us. So now working on flora. That is so cool. Okay, let's take a look. Any messages? No. Okay, let's take a look. We haven't looked at this. So terraformation is really going, like putting down that heater is doing well for us. So, oh, screen biomass. Okay, so we want to see if we can make the biomass screen. That will be in here. Ooh, we just need iron and aluminum. Okay, so nope. I have to get over now me wanting to go that way. Oh, right here, aluminum. So let's get our hopefully I can fit it right here. I don't know. Oh gosh, it's pretty big. This is a big one. Okay, how about this? Can I get rid of this terraformation one? I think that's this. Can I put that one here and then put the screen biomass one up here? Why can't I get it level with looks crooked. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So now you have both of these that we can see. Animals. What's animals? Is that for a future update? They ain't seen about no animals. It better be non-hostile animals. Anyway, all right. All right, so we got that. We said we were gonna do a lake water collector, but haven't. I still don't know if I want to. What's next? An orbital information screen is next when we get to 550. So that's a ways away. So that's fine. Ooh, look at the teleporter, y'all. Oh my gosh. Teleport. We need this so bad. All right, so what do we have? We have coming up the orbital information, the seed spreader rocket, the DNA manipulator, the super alloy rod, a water filter, an incubator, a teleporter, a tree spreader, pulsar quartz, and infusion energy cell. Why is it pink in here? Why is it pink? What is that? Why is it green? What the heck is that? And why is it green? What? Y'all, what is that? What is happening? What in the devil is that? What? I am confusion. I think it's over. Y'all, what was that? What the heck was that? Whoa! Super super alloy rocket? Shut your mouth and shoot me. Oh. Oh, happy day. Y'all, did I not just say that I was tired of making soup? Hello? Uh-oh. I'm bugged. I'm bugged. I'm bugged. Make it stop. Okay. Y'all, I'm pissed. So the game bugged out, and now all of that super alloy that I was gathering is gone. See? Nothing. But there was nothing I could do. So I'm rather upset that that just happened. But you know what? That's fine. Life happens. We got some. And now all I can hope for is that it happens again. But the fact that we got 6 makes me happy. Yeah, that was unfortunate. It literally, because I saved, I got out of the game and I came back in and they were gone. So those must be the type of meteors where if they, like the stuff that falls, despawns. That sucks. That sucks. All right, well, back to what we was doing. All right, so we finished looking at terraformation. So oxygen, what are we looking for here? Ooh, we only have one more, a tree spreader. That's cool. They're pretty much almost done with oxygen. Yeah, okay. And then heat, which is the one that we just did. One more as well, a nuclear fusion generator. I want to make some more drills. So let me, what do we need for the drill? Oh, how ironic. We need 6 super alloy, and guess what we have, y'all? 6 super alloy. That's wild. So maybe I'll use it for that. I don't know. We'll see. And then pressure, we have 2 more, a gas extractor and the ore extractor too. So it does, there we go. So it does look like from a number standpoint, terraformation is good. Oxygen is okay. We need to work on some oxygen. Heat, doing great since we have those 2 on there, and then we could use some more pressure. So how about this? What do we need? I mean, what is this one made out of? So the drills that we have don't have any super alloy, so it's not helping us out any by breaking down one of those. So let's just go ahead and get another drill. We just need man, that sucks, y'all. I'm sort of upset that happened. I'm in the wrong side. You know how much more super alloy I could have gotten if that didn't happen? Do you know? Do you know? I don't think you know. All right, so let's go get our drill placed. Put that out here. That'll at least help with the pressure. Okay. It didn't kill our power because I sure did not check the power just now when I did that. That wasn't smart at all. All right. Oh, we good. We still got 322 power. Holla. All right. So pressure is now going up. So at least that's moving. The oxygen right now is the only one that's not really moving. So we need to look into this right here. That's 325. So we just need 2 fertilizer. What if we do 2 of these? Let me see. I had this written down. We can do this. We can do this. We're going to do this together. We can do this. All right. So we need 2 sulfur. Got it. Uranium, you can go in there. We need 6 of these. And then we need 2 eggplant. Not what I meant to do. I don't need this cobalt. Don't need that. And I don't need this. Okay. Eggplant. Let's head over here. Are these ready? They are. Eat. I'm actually gonna keep those because we need them. Wait. Nope, we need 2 more. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Wash away and then 1, 2. Put that in there. Okay. All right, so let's head over to our biolab. Yo, I'm so mad about that super alloy. Oh man. Okay. All right, so we need 2 of these, I believe. And then while we're over here, let's grab this tree bark. I've just kind of been grabbing it when I remember. And then let's throw it in here. Okay. So, oh, I needed 2 just for this. Okay, how about this? Let's do 1 together. I need 2 super alloy and 2 water. Yeah, let's just do 1 together. 2 super alloy. So that'll be 2 of those, 2 of those. I gotta re-up on supplies already, y'all. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You know, I didn't even realize, y'all, that I put everything I need for super alloy against this wall. That's kind of funny. Like, it wasn't my intention, honestly. It just so happened. All right. 1 and 2. All right, so flower spreader 2. So we need 2 more water. Oh, water. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed y'all, but see, I put oxygen and water here, so I'm gonna start making like a bunch of oxygen with the cobalt and like just fill this up, and then obviously keep this one filled up with water. So as soon as I come in, it's like right there. I could, you know, grab some stuff. I think about putting the food in there too, like maybe put one here just for the beans, because the beans are the ones that I take with me. But I'm not sure. Yes, flower spreader 2. Okay. So this one here is flower spreader 1. This one, and that's giving us 161 oxygen. So if I break that down and just put 1 of these, I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna double it for us. But yeah, it will double-ish. Let's grab that. Deconstruct that one. Let's put down flower spreader 2. And then put that bad boy back in there. Yep. And so now that's giving us, yeah, that's giving us 1.3 ppt of oxygen and plus 43.5 of plants. I mean, hello? Thank you. And if we wanted to make another one, we now only need 1 fertilizer and 1 super alloy. So how about we try and do that real quick? Let's do that. So we need 2 eggplant. I might need to make another, yeah. I think I'm gonna do some more food because it looks like we're starting to use up a lot of this stuff. Do a sulfur, and then 3 of these. Yeah. That over here. I know I said I was gonna do a lot of stuff off camera, but I don't like doing too much stuff off camera. It just takes away from the fun of you all seeing like the progress. And a super, yeah, and a super outlet. Okay. Yeah, it takes away from the fun. So I'd rather do, okay, so I need a magnesium. We have that. Oh yes. A magnesium and a titanium. Okay. I want a super alloy meteor, please. Please send me on. Please. Please. All right, here's the titanium. And then, see a magnesium right here. Cool. You know what? While we're over here, why are there algae way? Oh, because we put these over here. You know, I forgot we put these over here. Yeah, let's just collect these while we're here. Okay. Grab these. Hello? Okay. You. Is that it? Cool. All right. Go. Just replenish that. Oh, well, while we're out here, I think we're good, right? Can we make it? No, the super alloy. Right. How quickly we forget. All right. So let's head out here, and I don't want to take up any of these right now. So, oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. We need to grab plant life. Grab another 400. All right, so I'm thinking, maybe put it right here. This little section. Look at this, y'all. Like, we're getting life, like, not by the flower spreader. Like, are we even gonna need the flower spreaders after a certain point? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right, let's just throw that here. And then throw the seed in there. Cool. And that should start getting to work in this little area here. There you go. Love to see it. What are we doing? Yep, okay. So let's take a look here. Hydration low, yeah. Look at the biomass. I think it's moving. Oxygen's not moving as fast as I want it to. So I think we still need to work on that. But and pressure, not moving as fast as I want it to. So oxygen and pressure, we need to work on. Plants is booming. Look at this. Plants is really moving. Flora, I mean 1% a second. That's not bad. That's not bad either. Energy 273. Okay. All right, so the last thing that I would like to do in this episode is, like I mentioned earlier, the plant rocket. Just increases moss spread, which I just realized, duh. When I said, oh, it's all green, that was from the moss stage. But it says increases moss spread, gives a global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. And look at this, the plant's multiplier is 1000%. So actually, hold on. I just want to see kind of like, let's get a an idea here. So we see that it's, look, I didn't take a screenshot. All right, I just took a screenshot. Let me do it with my phone, just in case it's like really evident right when we do it. I doubt it. It probably needs time, but I just want to see. All right, so let's head up here. And let's come in here. Plants rockets. Awesome. Ooh, look at that. I want a picture. All right, and let's hopefully, boom. All right, go for it. Go, 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 go. All right, y'all. All right, so let's see if it makes any type of like immediate immediate change. So I mean it's going up, but let's see. 70, 71, 72. I can't really tell. Did that bottom number change? Hold on. It did. It did, y'all. So that bottom number, before it said 148.34, and now it's 1,483.4. So yes, definitely it started making that go up exponentially. So let's actually, is it in here? I think it's in here. Here we go. So basically, oh, we're still so far. Golly. But while we're here, so this is what we unlocked, the plants rocket. Then we unlocked the flower spreader too. Ooh, so now we're waiting for the food grow, but that's 35T. I feel like we ain't nowhere near that. And then the tree spreader. And then plants, we haven't even unlocked the first thing. That's at 80T. But shouldn't that be coming up? Like once this hits 1,000, shouldn't that be coming up? And then obviously we haven't hit, ooh, high quality food. Okay. We haven't hit the insects yet. So yeah. So I mean, oxygen's going up. It's just slow. And then pressure is going up slow. So those two things are obviously still a work in progress. Look, both of them made it to 1T. So now we are on the rise, but look, it's slow. Like now that it's gotten to T, it's slow. So we need to increase biomass and plants. So I wonder if we put up another rocket. Not this episode, obviously, but that's definitely something that I want to do. Okay. So cool. All right. Well, y'all, that is gonna be, oh, look at this. Look at all the little particles. That must be from the rocket. And look at all the little green grass. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Look at all the little particles from the rocket. It's helping spread the plant florals and stuff. I love it. I love it, y'all. Look at our little base. Like, I wish I could get up higher. Like, can I get up there? Can I get up here? Come on. Go. There we go. All right. Look at this. Look at our little base. Let me do this. Look how we're doing. Take a picture. Maybe I should have used this as my oh, we got to get the nuclears too. If we come over here. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. Look at that. I don't like those rocks in the way. Back here maybe. It's not perfect, but I mean it works. It works. But we are getting some stuff done, y'all. We really are. So I'm gonna go ahead and brainstorm what it is that I want to do for the next episode. I'm thinking we need to obviously work on the oxygen and the biomass, which I think this doohickey is for oxygen. Let's take a look actually. Let's go inside. Yeah, take a look. So 350. No. But that's so expensive. It's fine. This is probably better. This is better for oxygen because it's 350, but this is better because it gives us a lot of oxygen and plants. So actually, maybe I want to just get some more flower spreader too before thinking about the algae generators. That's what I'm thinking. And then I want another nuclear reactor, but them daggone uranium rods. Ooh, hold on. Hold up. 270. Ooh. I could actually afford to nuke 3 of these. Hold on. 86. What is that? I know it's over a little over 3. Like 3 times. So 258. Exactly. Ooh, if I just got rid of 3 of these, that would decrease my energy by 258, keep us going, but give me back 3 rods in order to make this, and that would give me a net about 73 power. I might do that, y'all. I think I'm gonna do that. So that's on the deck. What else? I think we're good on heat. Like, heat is still moving. Heat is still moving. So I think I'm okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So I think I'm okay with heat for now. Pressure, we do. That's super. Yeah, I really need another super alloy rocket. Y'all say a prayer that between now, this episode and next one, I get a super alloy rocket, please. Please. We're good over here. I want to make some. No, I don't want to make that. What I want to make? Beacons. I want to make some more beacons because I'm having a hard time remembering where some of those other caves were. Like, I remember the one that had the sulfur and the iridium in it. And then I remember the one that was kind of over, like, if we go to the aluminum fields and make a left, I remember that cave that had some osmium, sulfur, and iridium in it. But I don't really remember for sure where all the other caves are. So I might just go out exploring, put down some beacons, and then maybe we can go resource collecting together if you want to see that. I don't know. But I think I want to do that. But yeah, so that is our game plan. That is our game plan, y'all. We did this. Yeah, we did that. Yep. It's not like a plan. But cool. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna end here. I hope y'all like this episode. I mean, I feel like I'm loving the base changes. This over here kind of threw me for a loop. Having a heater wing just to turn out that I couldn't really use it. So I don't know. I might just demolish these to get my resources back. If we're gonna have to put the heater stuff outside, so we can maybe do like heater here and then nuclear right there. And maybe put these little fences around it to make it look like it's blocked off or something. But I could use my resources. I just might do that. So yeah, cool. Anyway, y'all, all right, well, that is going to be it. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if I see more. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.